a little too far. Sound is basically a wave. And the way it interacts with the surface that it travels across, and it bounces, you know, back and forth within that area, there are going to be certain areas which they're going to be very high energy, where they're going to move stuff out the way, and then there will be low areas to which nothing will move at all because the wave is on a down or canceling itself at those certain points, so there's not very much energy. So that's why it goes into those certain shapes, because of the effect of sound going back and forth on itself. And the sand will travel to the areas to where the low energy levels are. And that's how it works. It's nothing mysterious. You don't have to assume anything about sacred geometry. Nothing at all. You really don't have to do it. Then his next evidence that we're getting all this energy for our evolution is planetary warming. In other words, you know, Pluto's getting warmer, Mars is getting warmer, all these planets are getting warmer. No, that's patently false. Only Earth is getting warmer. And none of the planets are definitely not getting warmer because of the sun. In the past couple of years, we've actually hit a lull in sun activity. It's not really increasing. It's been steady since the 1950s. It hasn't increased at all. And this is a well-known fact. But you don't have to take my word. Potholler, I think it's Potholler 54, debunks this myth quite well. The other planets aren't warming. It's just us. And it's because of well-known science of CO2 and greenhouse gases and other greenhouse gases that we are releasing into our atmosphere. So that's completely bunk. And so the rest of his stuff is just, you know, apparently his interpretations of crop circles, that the aliens are sending us messages about the Mayan calendar, and changes to our DNA, and referencing, you know, big conspiracy theories that they have this, the government has this big device and on the ground we can see the future, but everything goes blank at 2012, and that we have alien technology, these special chairs. I really don't have to refute that because it's based on all his hearsay and information, hearsay and BS, and never really references anything refutable. So, yeah, David Wilcock uses energy vaguely. It's quantifiable, okay? Energy is quantifier. Energy is always something. And the way that he uses it as some sort of thing that helps evolution, no, it doesn't. What helps evolution is natural selection. Mutations already happen naturally due to biochemical errors. And some of the radiation we already receive. Getting more radiation is not going to make the human race better. It's not. And so this idea of him supporting that we're going to enter on this new plane of existence is complete bullcrap. He even stated in that video in 2009 that by 2011 we should already be seeing strange effects, things like people already tapping into their power, such as psychic healings and other supernatural things. But so far, midway through 2011, things don't seem that interesting. And of course, he would put this off or ignore it. But basically, as we can see, this New Age BS that all he sells, even though he tries to reference scientific papers and scientists in the field and whatnot, all come from poor Russian sources, and nothing that has been verified or experimented. And all this would revolutionize science, and yet it isn't known except in some obscure place. So yeah, that is the debunking of David Wilcock in the 2012 Enigma. So peace, take care.